Welcome back to Ranch Simulator. In this video we're going through the oil rig or the drill rig and how to make big passive money. So the very first thing you need to do is open up your build book and you are going to see under the category that's got the 3 lines, you're going to see the drill rig. 20 concrete and 20 metal, so there's not a lot to actually build this. The thing is, you need to go around the map and you need to find the oil locations. You cannot just put this wherever you want to. So if I get my hands out, right behind me, I have one set up. And if I show you on the map, the ranch is right down here. This is the entrance to the ranch. So the drill rig is right here. I'm not entirely sure where the others are, but I believe there are others in the game. And this passive money is incredible, no matter how far you are into the game. The earlier you can do this, the better it's going to be. Because if we go over to this drill rig, you are going to see 2 numbers. There's 47.2 and there's 218. The top one is the fuel inside the rig. The bottom one is the oil it has produced. And the oil caps at 1,000. So if I pick this up and I insert it, it's going to fill up the machine. And the machine's full. You can see how little that's consumed. This does not use much fuel whatsoever. And it produces oil rapidly. Like, this has probably been over the course of like half an hour or something. But each one of the, each oil you get is worth $10. So that 219 that I've got in this machine is $2,190. And obviously it's going to cap at 10 grand. But all you've got to do to actually transfer the oil and go and sell it is you have to get an oil barrel, which you can buy in, I believe it's the hardware store. So you buy it, you go up to your drill rig, you hold E to transfer, it's going to transfer 50, and then you just place that in your vehicle. And then if we go to the general store, so I parked my vehicle at the general store, we go into the menu, and you can sell 500 oil for $500, is $1 a piece. So it says $500, but if we go to the barrel, I'll show you what I mean. It actually only says 50 in the barrel. So each one that you've got in the barrel is $10. So if we sell that for 500, that is a very good amount of passive money because you don't have to do anything. You just need to give it time so that the oil produces. And it doesn't use a lot of fuel either. So there's a huge profit margin from it as well. So I'm not entirely sure how many locations there are, if there's even more than one. But the one that I found is right here just outside the ranch. And what you need to do to find these is look for the, it's going to be the pretty big flat area, but you're going to look for the black on the floor that signals there's oil in the ground. And then all you've got to do is get the blueprint out, place it there, build it, and just wait for it to do its thing. Whilst we were driving to the shop and back, it has built up more oil and has barely used any fuel. I think it's a 1-for-1. And oil costs $40 to fill up the entire jerry can. And I think this takes one whole jerry can. I'm pretty sure it's 1 jerry can to fill up the whole thing. Or thereabouts. It might be 40 per jerry can because it's obviously $40. So with a little fuel consumption, with a huge amount of oil being produced, and the oil being worth a lot of money, each barrel that contains 50 is worth $500. That is a lot of passive income. You don't need to do anything, providing you have the drill rig down and you've got it turned on. Make sure that it's on. You'll see it moving, it just sits stationary if it's off. And yeah, that's how you're going to get a lot of passive income. And not only that, it's not far away from the ranch at all. It is literally just off the main path that leads into the ranch when you first start. So that was the oil rig or the drill rig and how to make big passive money in Ranch Simulator. I hope the video helped you out. Thank you for watching.